Welcome back to the Madden 07 Albuquerque Vipers franchise here, and today we've got a huge game against the Arizona Cardinals. If Albuquerque can come out on top, we will be kings of the NFC West. A week ago, we beat one of the best teams in the conference in the Green Bay Packers, 27-24 on a game-winning field goal from Brian Koch, and now the media is predicting another Vipers win. I said this at the end of last week's game, it feels like we're getting hot at the right time. Second-year quarterback Rocky Brandon is having an okay season, 11 touchdowns to 10 interceptions. Definitely not the worst quarterback in the league, but far from the best. Bruce Mills already over 1,000 rushing yards, and the receiving touchdowns are pretty much just between Tony Dawson and Maurice Weltley. Their offensive line hasn't been great so far this season. Carlos Dansby, like normal, leads the team in tackles. Kendrick Spriggs, the veteran, has 10 sacks. That leads the team, and former Viper Randall Slater has the most interceptions for this Cardinals defense. Arizona comes into this game with a 5-7 record, and a loss here and a win for Albuquerque, of course, would give us the NFC West in a year where we haven't been as good as maybe expectations were for us. Bruce Mills on the kick return. He's going to get clotheslined out at the 35-yard line as Arizona gets the football to start off today's game. Brandon firing that one deep to the left side, but the safety Lamar James is there to break that one up. Early third down, and down goes Rocky Brandon. It's a Daryl Fannin who leads the league in sacks now, bringing up a 4th and 15. Here's Ryan Franks to the right side, and the second-year running back is going to pick up 8 yards on his first touch of the game. Now off of the play fake, it's Vaughn Lewis, the tight end with the reception, gets well across midfield and into Cardinals territory where he's finally brought down at the 37-yard line. Here's Elvis Watts, another second-year running back, picking up some solid yardage there. Third down for Albuquerque, and Cross can't quite get that throw off in time there as the pressure forces the incomplete pass, so we have to bring out a former Cardinal here. Brian Koch, his kick is up and good. Arizona with the football now, down by 3, and Mills is getting clotheslined again. Rough start to the day for him. Now third down again for Arizona. This time the pass gets out to Tony Dawson, well shy of the sticks, and this Vipers defense holds Arizona to another 3 and out. This is the second time these two teams have played this year. We beat them badly, I think 41-10 about a month ago, and so we're looking to continue that kind of dominance against this Arizona team. Here on third down and 8, Cross is looking to throw. The pressure is coming, and he's going to be sacked by Kendrick Spriggs, his 11th of the season now as he continues to lead the team, and we're going to have to punt the football back to Arizona. Here's Bruce Mills getting gobbled up in the backfield, and we have contained him well so far today. Brandon airing that one out to the right side. Pass is going to be picked off. John Kelly following his blockers. Caught from behind by the wide receiver, but a fantastic play made by the veteran safety who's really making himself a case for the Hall of Fame one day. Orlando Cross taken down for a second time today. That brings up third down and 18. He's looking to throw now over the middle, and what a dot to Jimmy Andrews. The second-year receiver has been having a phenomenal season. That brings us to the second quarter of play where now Ryan Franks is hurtling over the middle and picking up about 7 yards, make it 6. Arizona sends the heat on second down, and the pass is going to get out to tight end Trey Francis, giving us goal to go. Watts on the carry to the left side, and he's going to pick up close to half of the yardage needed to get into the end zone. Now Cross looking to throw, and he's got his fullback Ron White tackled into the end zone. Touchdown, Albuquerque Vipers, and we make this a 10-point game. Arizona's offense needs to do something if they don't want this to get too out of hand. Bruce Mills to the right side. He had some space, but John Kelly shut him down. He has been struggling so far today. Toss to the left for him, and there he runs over Lamar James. That's his best play of the afternoon so far, picking up a first down. They give it to him again. He's going to be taking this one to the left side, spinning around and getting yet another Cardinals first down as he's starting to heat up. Now a play fake. Brandon just gets that pass off to Tony Dawson, who gets tackled by Maurice Sanders just across the first down marker. Dawson gets that pass off. There's going to be ruled a fumble, though, on the screen. It is recovered by Bruce Mills, and he picks up 1 yard. On second down and 9, airing that one out to the right side, and he's got his tight end Floyd Clark with some great separation on the linebacker Willie Delgado, and that's a huge play there for Arizona as then they pick up 8 yards on the fullback dive. Toss to the right here for Bruce Mills, gets around a couple of Vipers defenders, and he's tackled at the 10. That sets up goal to go now for Arizona. Bruce Mills spinning around, breaking off of a tackle, and fighting his way in for 6 as the Cardinals get themselves on the board. Only up by 3 once again. Ryan Franks with the carry going right up the middle, and he's going to be fighting for a first down. This Vipers run game has been lacking over the last month or so it's nice to see that we've been doing all right today. That pass is going to be off the mark and incomplete. That's going to bring us down inside of 2 minutes now. Cross to the right side, and just a touch off the mark yet again, this time for Jimmy Andrews. And we're going to have to punt this football away to Arizona, giving them an opportunity to put together a 2-minute drill. But on the punt return, it's going to be muffed by Mills, recovered by the Vipers. Some phenomenal field position, and things are not going well for Arizona. Taking a shot on first down, but just a touch too high for Charles Phillips. Back to the ground game for 2nd and 10, and Ryan Franks picks up, I think that's about 4 yards there. 3rd down and 6. Orlando Cross has got time in the pocket, rolling to his right, firing that one downfield. Just a little bit off the mark. He had a couple of options downfield there that he missed, but we are still going to get a field goal off of that muffed punt. Arizona still with an opportunity to put together a 2-minute drill, but down by 6 instead of just 3, and that pass by Rocky Brandon sails out of bounds, bringing up 3rd down. The Vipers send the heat. Cornerback blitz there for Maurice Sanders, and he gets to him. We're going to use a timeout and try to extend our lead now before halftime. Setting up the screen for Ryan Franks, and he's going to pick up a few yards there and gets tackled inbounds as the Vipers won't use a timeout and let this clock continue to run. Now Cross rolling to his right, throws that back across his body. It's going to be too high, but there's a flag out. Pass interference on the linebacker, giving us an automatic first down with 30 seconds left to go. Jimmy Andrews on the right side. He gets tackled inbounds on that play, it looks like, yet the Vipers refusing to use one of their 2 timeouts. Cross airing that one out to the left side. It's going to be caught by Charles Phillips down at the 10. And finally, Coach Billick burns a timeout. Goal to go now. Orlando Cross looking for the corner, and that's when Jamarcus Ward should have brought down. 2nd down. The clock continues to tick, going to the end zone. Touchdown, Jimmy Andrews, and we extend our lead even more. Cross's 2nd touchdown of the half. We're going to be up by 13 at the break. And to make matters worse for Arizona, the Vipers get the football to start off the 3rd quarter of play, meaning we can extend our lead even more. Play fake here. Cross is going to dump that one off to a wide open Ron White, and the fullback is going to get pushed out of bounds just across the 45-yard line. Once again, looking to be very pass happy here. Cross has all day in the pocket to throw, moving to his left. No pressure, launches that one downfield, and Charles Phillips is unable to hang on to it. Franks with the carry goes up the gut, and that's going to be about 3, maybe 4 yards. We have not been great on 3rd down today. We are 1 for 5, make it 1 for 6 as Cross takes a 3rd sack in this game. This time it's CJ Spence, the rookie, that gets to him, and Arizona is still alive in this one. Floyd Clark with the reception over the middle there, and the tight end picks up 4. Back to the ground game now with Bruce Mills. He's going to spin off of the first defender before Lamar James brings him down. 3rd down and 2 for Arizona and company, and that's going to be ruled a fumble, scooped up by Quamey Holt, and once again the Vipers with some phenomenal field position off of now a 3rd, I think that is, Arizona turnover. That's going to get us down to about the 15-yard line now. Cross throws that one in the flat for Larry Fitzgerald. Of course, the former Arizona Cardinal fights his way into the end zone for 6 as we extend our lead to 20. Things are really starting to get out of hand for Arizona, but here's Bruce Mills with his best play of the day, getting out across the 40-yard line after he breaks a couple of tackles. This pass over the middle is going to be tipped, and it's going to be picked off. How about another turnover for this Arizona offense? Darren Gordon tipping that pass to himself, and once again, the Vipers with some great field position starting inside of Cardinals territory. Trey Francis, the tight end, making a great catch as he fights his way down close to the red zone. What a play. Here's Ryan Franks getting blown up in the backfield. Finally, Arizona's defense does something for him. On 2nd down, that pass is going to be broken up over the middle. That's going to bring up 3rd down now for Albuquerque. Cross looking to throw over the middle, and he tried to thread the needle there to Jimmy Andrews. It was a dangerous throw, knocked away, but we are still going to get 3 points off of the interception. 30-7 now is the score. Does this young Arizona team have a comeback in them? That run is going to pick up 5 yards there from Bruce Mills, but they need more than 5 yards at a time if they want to get back into this game. How about Floyd Clark going up and making another great play? He's been one of their best players on offense today. Mills is going to be swallowed up in the backfield. What a play by Darrell Fannin. He has been all over this one. Brandon looking to throw. Fannin hits him as he lets the pass go. He still gets it out to Bruce Mills, who's going to be brought down a little bit shy of the sticks. 3rd down and 3. It's going to be a play fake now. Getting that one off, and it's going to be caught by Clark, and he's going to get down just inside of Vipers territory, just shy of the 40, as that brings us to the 4th quarter of play. Brandon letting that one fly for Maurice Weltley, and he's going to get down inside of the 25-yard line as this Arizona offense is starting to look a little bit alive. Rocky Brandon does have 2 career 4th quarter comebacks. Can he add a 3rd one today? 3rd down here. They have not been great on 3rd down today, but they get the conversion here and more. Touchdown, Tony Dawson, on a play that I thought was going to be another Vipers interception. Instead, it's a Cardinals turnover. Now going for 2. Brandon fumbles the football. The Vipers jump on top of it, but get nothing out of it. 30-12 now is the score. Cross just going to dump this one off to his fullback, Ron White, who gets rustled down after picking up about 8 yards. Again, we have not been great on 3rd down today, but we do convert here. Jamarcus Ward down the right side. He gets stiff-armed out of bounds, but gets out to the 40-yard line. Under 6 minutes left to go now. Larry Fitzgerald wide open on that left side, working his way down the left sideline. Again, he only has 76 speed, but he's making the most out of it. Here's Franks with the carry going right up the middle, and that's going to be a short gain of 3. Sending the fullback in motion. Now we've got Watts going right up the gut, picking up another Vipers 1st down. 4 minutes left to go in the game. Wide open in the flat. It's the tight end, Vaughn Lewis, who gets wrestled just shy of the 20. 2nd down and 3. It's going to be a toss play to the left here for Cornell, and he's going to pick up a 1st down, except there's a flag down on the play, holding on our tight end, Trey Francis. We're 2 for 8 on 3rd down today. Make it 3 for 9. What a catch by Jimmy Andrews, but we're going to have to try it again from even farther back after another holding call. 3rd and 21 now. Cross rolling to his right. Chucks this one downfield. Oh my goodness. What a catch by Jimmy Andrews. He just mossed 2 Cardinals defenders, and that should be the nail in the coffin. I don't think they're going to be able to come back after that superb play. Right with a nice catch over the middle brings up 3rd down in inches. Last play before the 2-minute warning, airing that one out to the right side, and it's going to be caught by Maurice Weltley. Gordon giving up the big play as they get into Vipers territory. Brandon looking to throw, just trying to get some garbage time points here. Maurice Weltley with a nice reception, picking up another 1st down that looks like for Arizona. They hurry up to the line with just about 1:40 left to go, and now Floyd Clark making another great play. The tight end gets them down to the 5. Brandon getting that one off to the end zone, tipped, and it's going to be intercepted. Maurice Sanders stands up, tries to get a nice return, breaks out of a tackle, and is down at the 15-yard line. Rocky Brandon a little bit shaken up on the play. Nothing too serious, though. He will be ready for next week's game. But the Albuquerque Vipers are your NFC West champions now with 9 wins on the season. What a game. What a performance. Like I said, we are getting hot at the right time. 4 wins actually in a row now. And how about 4 touchdowns for Orlando Cross, who is still the favorite to win the MVP right now. And if he does, that would be his 3rd straight. He is playing some great football. Our ground game has not been ideal still, but it played, I feel like, a little bit better today, despite what the numbers may say. Jimmy Andrews, 4 for 92 and 2 touchdowns, including that Moss at the end. That's got to be one of the better plays in franchise history, in my opinion. That was a heck of a play. Cross was just like, frick it. He's down there somewhere, and he got him. And how about this defense? 2 sacks. How about the 3 interceptions and 2 fumble recoveries that we also got? 2 of the NFC's best met this week in the Green Bay Packers and the New Orleans Saints, and the Saints won comfortably 41-24. Back-to-back losses now for Green Bay, which is not good for them considering they are now 2 games behind the Chicago Bears in the NFC North. Speaking of the Bears, they are now 11-2 after this win over the San Francisco 49ers, who are back to being bad after that one random year of them being good. They fall to Chicago here 26-17. And the Houston Texans continue winning, now 12-1 on the season after Alex Malone, and the Texans got this huge win over Alex Malone's former team in the New England Patriots, who now fall to under 500. And next week, we've got a huge game on Monday Night Football against the Washington Redskins. It should be a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, leaving a like is always appreciated. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.